Today we're going to look what the tarot has to say about your person who you separated from and see what are their thoughts, what are their actions, and if they are thinking of coming back or getting contact with you. Let's see what the cards have to say about them. The cards want to come out at a time. That means your a person's thoughts are a bit unfocused, all over the place, like the cards, because we're focusing on your person's energy. So let's see. Yeah, conflicted. Your person is conflicted. Let's see what the conflicts are. Right. The first card is Eight of Swords reversed. That means they sort of working through their thoughts and they don't feel that much stuck or blocked, which they weren't because Eight of Swords speaks about a blockage that's more mental rather than physical. The person in the card is usually shown. It doesn't matter the deck. It shows as just staying there, not that there is no way for them to go out. No beginning. A person wanted to have a beginning. They wanted to start something when they left you, but it did not go as planned. So it's a no go, whatever they wanted to do or wherever they wanted to go. I'll move my cards a bit because I see it is not focusing very well when my hands, yes. Right now the cards are visible. The next one is Five of Pentacles. Wherever they went or whatever they were planning to do, they were expecting some return, some gain, which it didn't come. It just didn't come. It did not work for them. Right. Yeah, they were expecting news. They were expecting things to happen. But news never came, or when they came, they were not exactly the type of news they were looking for. So your person now is a bit stuck, but for real this time, not as they thought they were in a relationship with you, because whatever they were planning on doing, or wherever they were planning, whatever they were planning on starting, it just didn't go out. They said they thought they have options. They thought they are juggling you. Well, not so much. There's no juggling happening. Whoever they were trying to connect into, romantic or otherwise, nope, it didn't go their way. And they're stuck. They were looking for movement. They wanted to move or move, change their job, change their house. No, it didn't happen. No movement. They are stuck, as I said on this occasion. I thought they're playing you, and which probably they did for a while, but not anymore, because life has a funny way to humble us when our ego is too high and we are thinking or doing too much. That is not so nice to those around us. Yeah, try to cut corners, try to. It didn't, and it doesn't. Your person, it doesn't go by. Why do I keep saying that? They don't go by the rules. Yeah, they are trying to cut corners. They don't believe in anything. They just don't respect anything. They think they can set their own rules and go by whatever they say, and whatever they say it goes. Why not so much? Because in the real world, there are rules that people have to follow. No, no change. Your person hopes is an improvement in that things are going to be all rosy and they are going to have success wherever they go. No success, no change. Their mental state is not very well at the moment. They are in deep regrets. They can't believe their ears and their eyes what's happening. And that's not all. They might struggle with insomnia. They might struggle with their mental health at the moment because it took a real toll on them how their life is going. Yeah, whatever they eyed on, whatever they're keeping their eye on, it just never came. It just vanished right from under their nose. So there's nothing to keep the eyes on. Definitely, they were hoping in a financial increase, or they're hoping of getting something material once they were not with you. But no, things went from bad to worse. Yeah, stability. They don't have any sort of stability. They might even struggling with housing. Yeah, either your person is a cancer because chariot means a cancer, or is saying that they are hoping that it's going to be very swift the change, no obstacles, and they're going to be all fine and happy. Well, not so fast because chariot is moving fast. So that is in the upright position. Here is reversed. So for them is not moving that fast. Everything is dragging. And not only that is dragging, but with the chariot energy, it's fast movement, but not always coordinated. So that's what their move was away from you. It was not coordinated. It was just what they dreamed. They didn't have a plan in place. They didn't have mm, something structured, something solid. No, they just up and went, and they hope that everything is going to fall into place just because they thought so. They did not take into consideration, uh, alternative outcomes. They acted as they were God, and they knew for a fact that things are going to go exactly like that. They saw no error, nothing. No crack in their plan. So, other than moving fast, the chariot, which in their cases things are not moving that fast, so they're mainly stuck, it's also no focused effort. It's all over the place. Um, and not in this card is not showing in particular, but if you look on other decks, the horses, they're not running in the same direction. So that means pulling different ways is not that much forward movement. Yeah, your person is going to come back with a love offer, but is really not what it should be because the way your person left, there should be more than that. So technically, they're coming back because things don't go well for them where they are at the moment. That's the energy of the card. Yeah, they want to come back and you to feel sorry. Look at them as, have mm, compassion and feel sorry because their plans did not go out, but not look at the situation. Hold on, you put a stop to our connection, you walked away, and now you come back to me and you want me to feel sorry for you because your plan did not go as you thought it's going to be. You or your person might be Sagittarius or connected into a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But they're not in a good energy. The Queen of Wands reversed speaks of someone who's more demanding, more I want it like that and it should be like that. I want it now and it should be now. And the only reason being that I want so is petty, is revengeful, is moody. So that's how your person is at the moment. They're really not. Oh, they have massive fights wherever it is, and it's not only with one person. It's with different person. Might be due to their mood. They're short-tempered, and they just give short answers, or literally getting into arguments with those around them. But those around them are not going to take any of it. They're not people, especially with the Queen of Swords reversed. Your person is finding their match in that, because as soon as they snap at someone, the other person is going to snap back. So they're not as nice as you were with your person. They're just finding opposition is like they hit a wall. Whatever they complain, people either don't care or mm, they're happy, sort of say, well, that's what you deserve. So they don't find any compassion where they are. They don't find any sympathy, especially if that was something they were banking on when they left from you, that people are going to mm, offer them a shoulder, help them, or do things for them just because. Yeah, they want someone to lift their burden. Yeah, not so fast. They've been betrayed. They've been left. Uh, mm, they've just been left. Honestly, nobody bothers with your person. They just don't want to know. It's really, really in a horrible situation your person is at the moment. But let's see, what about them? Are they going to come back? Because I've seen that not very low effort love offer that they're going to give you. I think they're going to get in contact with you, offer you. They might offer you a gift or the promise of a gift, how they change, how things are going to work well between you two, how you will work out, how they change, but have they really changed? Yeah, they say they're learning, they learn from their mistakes and they understand where they went wrong. Then they want love with you. They offer you the cup of love. Yeah, they keep saying they keep playing the card that nothing worked for them. They'll tell you everything about it. I don't really see cheating. So when they left, they did not leave you for a different person. They left you for other situation, for material things, for material gain, for yeah, they see you as the light at the end of the tunnel. So you are their only hope. So have no doubt that your person is coming. However, they're the same, unfocused, they don't know what to do with their life. It doesn't matter what they say, they will, and yeah, change. Change of what? Change of luck for them. Yes. Why? Because if you take them back, it's like coming to you to a rehabilitation station. Yeah, they want the strength they once had when they were together with you. Yeah, and the financial aspect being covered. They will ask to move in. They are traveling towards you. They're coming towards you. Yeah, they want to put an end to what it is, or things are going about to end where they are at the moment. So they will come towards you and want to make you a love offer. However, with the Three of Cups here, I'll take it as joy as you. Because I see you have feelings for your person. I will take it as your joy, having seeing your person coming back, your person returning as a celebration. But will they? Are they going to change, or is just yeah? I take it that it's good to consider very well if you want your person back. Why? Because they come with baggage. And is Life is hard enough. Will you have the energy to uh, fight for both of you in relationship, in your connection, and the baggage that they come with? Because it's going to be like a burden on you. You have to spend something, energy, money, finances with this person when they return. Yeah, the passion is there though. There is chemistry between you two, and they as I said, I don't think they went to a third party, as in romantic third party. So they've been faithful, if that's what it is. But all the other aspects are showing that their life was not in a good spot. No, definitely they did not find what they were hoping to. Yeah, the cards are showing clearly and repeatedly that their things are not going the way your person hoped to. And they really miss you. They want to touch you. They want to be intimate with you. Yeah, for them it's a celebration. If you have this person back, they're going to have their mood restored. And because they know you are a good provider, you are a good, you cater for all their needs, really. I don't think there was anything that you weren't, however, if you have children, they were not very good with children, or the children were not really getting on well with your person. If you don't have children, these cards, I would say, speaks about your person's immaturity. So they're changing mood as a child that was unhappy because they fell and got boo boo on their knees, and then you provide them with a lollipop, and everything is jolly, well, and they're back to their funny self, which is not bad for children. That's how it should be. However, it's not how it should be for a grown man, woman, for an adult, just to have no self reflection and just expect that someone to be there to bail you. Yeah, they won't be very argumentative, although I have the feeling that in the past you've been blamed a lot with this card. And when they left, they thought they are winning, they won. However, it was not very clear what exactly they won because nothing worked as they were hoping. And now, not so much. They have to eat their words, that what they said to you, or if they did not say the words that they implied when speaking with you. Yeah, no rest for them. They're not resting well. They're not happy where they are. Yeah, it's been a tower moment. So either they just can't be where they are at the moment. Yeah. So they can't stay there, they can't be there. But from practical reason, not only mental, that they can't rest, because that is as well. It's just not working. Yeah, there's a contract that ended. Could be even a tenancy that ended. So they have to move out, or if they were living with friends or acquaintances or family, well, the people there put an end. They said, sorry, you can't be here anymore. You have to find your own place. So they are trying to see if that new place could be coming back to you as your lover. So they want to come in. I think with the fact that they've been faithful from that perspective, they did not get into romantic involvement with anyone else. But at the same time, the fact that they left away, and so everything is going to be good for them. Did they consider if it's good for you if they leave? Did they have that in their mind? No, not really. They just wanted a better life for them, which is not something bad, providing that we're not stepping on dead bodies, that we're not ditching people around us. No, it was not fair for you. They didn't not consider. They only considered their needs, their option. They were so convinced they have so many options, but they just don't. No, definitely. They even had problems with the laws or authorities. It doesn't have to be as big as going to court, although it could be, but it could be, contracts, agreements, things like that that did not go well. And it's not like it's going to happen and go well starting now. No. Toxicity, a person might have fallen back in addiction or relapsed if they managed to cut it down when they were with you. A lot of toxicity, and with the star, that is either ill wishing on someone. They might be blaming you that things are not working for them. So sort of like thinking that is because of you the things are not working for them, or with the star next to it, that means delusion. Because star represents hope, yes, but with the devil there, that means unreasonable expectations, either from the place where they went, or they will come towards you with unreasonable expectations. Definitely moody, definitely wanting to get more than they um, deserve. And also with judgment card, they think they're entitled to that, really. They're entitled to stability, which you offer, but they just kicked it to the curb. They know that with you their life is stable because you are a stable person. You offer stability, you offer a house, you're in a good financial position, and the prospects are that finances for you will even increase. So you are not going to be stuck in a position financially. You are prosperous, you're growing um, professionally, financially, emotionally, and you have success. You do have success. Is this person contributing? No. As soon as I asked, is this person contributing to your success, to your stability? I got the Seven of Swords. This card speaks about not being honest, not being open, theft, thief, stealing. So this person is sort of raining on your parade. So when this person, while this person was out of your life, you had a period of growth, which it looks like is going to continue. If this person comes back, it's going to steal. I'm not going as far as saying that they're going to steal from you objects, yeah, but they are going to steal from your energy, from your shyness, from your time, from your focus. So yeah, they got stuck, and they might get you in a stuck position. No? Yeah, yes. As soon as they come, your finances are going to be siphoned. Yeah, oh my God. They're either not very good with money, or they have too much debt that they expect you to cover for them, or the point where you are at the moment, having someone else in and paying for their role. Not very good. So I sensed that in the past you thought that you are going to help them to bring them in a good position, and you already had a plan with the King of Swords here. I think you're already planning and envisioning for them um, how they can put themselves back up, how they can put themselves in a better position. Yes, you were sure that the bad, probably they sold you a story where they were the victim of something or someone, or just things were not work. They were down on luck and all, and you already seen how they can leave all that behind, and you can lead them into success for them to be happy because you thought this person deserved, because you are a stable person, as I was saying, and you made a sensible plan, so there was nothing wrong with the plan you made, and it was deemed to succeed if they were doing or trying to help themselves more and sort of do what you agreed on or how you thought things are going to they would have had results, yeah, they would have had very good results. But with the magician it was all an act from their part. They were never planning on changing anything. No, no change. They just didn't want. They liked their life as it was. They just wanted you to believe that they are going to change. But they weren't. They weren't. They're just too comfortable. And you are offering this person balance, so why would they put the effort in when you're doing all the work for them? Yeah. You got yourself your balance. You are a balanced person. With the Ten of Cup, you're also good nature. So they want all these, all your qualities that they want everything back. They're looking, you will get a text or a message from them. They will contact you. And definitely they will come with a love offer. Have no doubt about that. You will be happy to see them. You will be very happy because you truly love this person and you invested a lot of feelings in them. And probably you had to opposition. Probably people around you've seen the type of person they are, and told you, and you wanted to defend this person. You really wanted to offer them a chance to help them go back. You were thinking they were going back because you believe their stories, but they were never balanced. They never had balance. Yeah, they never had balance. That doesn't mean they did not work at all, but they just not good at life. Yeah, they were always in need of someone giving them, someone helping them, someone doing something for them. So I think you agreed to be that person, the giving one, the one that offers, the one that supports them, the one that's there for them. But you weren't aware that they want that forever. Yeah, you thought it's a phase once they find their feet. Yeah, you were very compassionate in giving with the Queen of Cups, but they were really impulsive and probably wanted things to come to them overnight, or mm, well, it wasn't like that. It's not going to be like that. That's not how life works. But the reading today answer to the question, your person is not doing well where they are. They will get in contact with you and they will return to you. Now it's up to you to decide. Obviously, you're looking for them. You're looking forward for them to return, and they will. What are you going to do once they return? How are you going to handle the relationship? Because it's like having a child back, but as opposed to a child, this is an adult who's acting like a child. So it doesn't really work because they're going to take a toll on your life, your abundance, your health, even. So, hope this reading resonated with you and brought some clarity to you. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.